Imagine you just landed in a new city as a tourist and you want to skip the ticket lines at the theme park, get entertainment tickets, book a sunset cruise, or grab a rail pass, all without calling 5 different vendors or carrying stacks of cash. Well, 10 years ago, this was a huge problem and a huge traveler's nightmare. But today, it takes less than 5 minutes on one app. This is the story of Klook, the platform that turned keep looking into keep booking. Now let's talk about Klook. Back in 2013 in Nepal, 3 guys, Ethan Lin, Eric Ngokfa, and Bernie Xiong were struggling to book local flights, hotels, and activities. That's when the trio had their light bulb moment. Ethan and Eric were from banking and consulting backgrounds, while Bernie is a software engineer. He architected the platform, and the trio launched Klook in Hong Kong in September 2014. The founders personally traveled to pitch small tour operators across Asia, often facing rejection from vendors. They say, no reason to pay commission when walk-in customers cost nothing. Investors doubt these 2 former bankers understood the travel industry until Klook's mobile app was featured by Apple as a top new app across Asia Pacific, which caught investors' attention. Klook offers many travel services, not just attraction tickets. And by 2026, it has more than 500,000 travel experiences in over 2,300 destinations across the globe. Users can book tours, theme park tickets, spa appointments, water activities, food experiences, and transport travel essentials such as SIM cards, pocket Wi-Fi, and rail passes. One of its most popular products is the Japan's Rail Pass. In recent years, Klook has added more transport services. For example, it works with Korea Railroad, so foreign tourists can book train tickets easily. Klook also introduced the Klook Pass and became the first platform to provide seamless booking for Japan's Shinkansen trains. These services make travel easier, faster, and more convenient for users. Now let me explain how Klook works. They don't rely on middlemen. Klook directly goes with suppliers for better pricing, instant confirmation, and a smooth experience. When a traveler books, the operator receives it in real time. No need phone calls. This required serious behind-the-scenes engineering. The platform had to support multiple currencies, languages, payment systems, different suppliers, different countries, different currency, all messed up. In this situation, Klook used localization strategy. They accept Alipay in China, GrabPay in Southeast Asia, and credit cards in Western. So we have interviewed a customer service employee from Klook. Now let's take a look at it.
Hello, could you please introduce yourself and your role at the company?
My name is Desalin. I used to work as a customer service agent in Klook, especially for Korean market. Yeah.
So, could you please say how Klook connect and relate to other SMEs in the industry?
Mostly, I could say like Klook is like a third-party platform, like travel platform. So you could, as a SME company, and you can just apply to be a merchant from Klook platform. So normally, if I'm not wrong, normally they have PDLs, right? Mostly they will find and get the contract with the SME company, or maybe some local merchants will contact to Klook first to become the merchant. So mostly, if I'm not wrong, there is a portal called a Klook Merchant, something like that. You can just simply apply through this portal as well to be a merchant in Klook platform.
So, could you say one situation about how you handle the customer service?
Because I handle for Korean customer, right? So mostly when they go to travel, they don't use the SIM card, like the physical SIM card. We normally use eSIM. So when they book like airport pickup or travel service, and then they want to change their pickup time because of the flight delay or something like that, and then normally we suggest the customer to contact to the merchant, the local merchant directly. But then they say they use eSIM, they cannot call. So we will normally call to the merchant instead of the customer. Yeah, that's how we handle the cases, like those kind of cases.
So thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Klook has grown very quickly since it was founded. In 2018, Klook became a unicorn company after raising $200 million in funding. This made the company worth over $1 billion. In the year 2023, Klook reached $3 billion in annual sales, made its first profit, and raised another $210 million in funding. Klook also won an award for its AI travel services. By 2026, Klook is preparing to launch its IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. These achievements show that Klook has become one of the world's leading travel booking platforms. So we have interviewed a few Klook users from ET International College Subang. Let's take a look.
Hello, could you please introduce your name and the program?
My name is Ines here and I'm currently attending Diploma in Information Technology.
Are you an international student here?
Yes, I'm an international student here.
So when you come to here, how do you book your flight ticket?
Actually, my family booked the flight for me, so I really don't know.
So have you ever heard about the company called Klook?
Yes, I've heard about that, but I never used it for once.
If the Klook provide you a discount or any kind of discount or promotion, what kind of that will be for you to use the Klook?
If I can get like a first user discount or maybe a coupon provided for the regular customer, I'm happy to use the application.
Thank you for your time.
Can you introduce your name and your program?
My name is Xavier. I'm currently studying in Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology.
Have you ever used Klook?
I use Klook for booking my flight ticket, and also I bought a canteen theme park ticket once.
How was your experience?
When I bought the flight ticket for my trip to Vienna, it went very smooth, everything was fine. But I had an issue changing my ticket to a different type. So I had to contact to customer service. So their live agents are 24/7 active and they respond to me in a few minutes. And also I got my refund like really quick, like in an expected rate. So it was very fast and very convenient. So, yeah, it went out very well at the end.
Would you use Klook again?
I would definitely use it again.
Klook has many competitors such as Get Your Guide, Head Out, Fighter, and Traveloka. Now these companies all provide tours, attraction tickets, and other travel services. However, Klook has the highest total funding among its competitors. One of Klook's main strategies is its global local strategy. This means Klook hires local teams in different countries. They understand the local market and customers while following Klook's global goals. This strategy helps Klook offer better services and stay competitive in many countries. From a struggling trip in Nepal to a 4 billion IPO story, Klook shows how solving one traveler's frustration can reshape an entire industry. Next time you skip a ticket line with a tap on your phone.